Welcome back, guys. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1989 Chevy Corvette. We got the 5.7 under the hood. Overall, it has been a pretty clean car, but we're going to be pointing out any kind of chips, flaws, scratches, whatever I can find. We're going to take it down the road for a test drive. We'll see how she runs and drives. I'll tell you all about it. Look at the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We'll try not to miss anything. That way you know what you're getting before you get here. I sell a lot of cars out of state, so a lot of people like to see these videos. And of course, we just buy and sell. We'll take them in, clean them up, do minor mechanical, that's it. And we put them out here on the market and tell you what's going on with them. With that being said, I have financing and shipping available, all at maplemotors.com. For now, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Let's look around the interior on this one before we take off. The door panel's looking great. You can hear the dinger. It's still working. Even got that nice little piece there for getting in and out of the car. The seat's not all tore up. And the back here looks pretty good. I got our tag. I didn't bolt it on today. I just kind of threw it in the car. Looking around on the inside here. And the whole top comes out. These you got to fall in. Kind of learned how to get in and out of the vet working here through the years. Looks like the dash is coming up. These usually had a problem with stuff on the dash not working. Radio's working. AC, let's put it on max. Yep, compressor just kicked on. Let's see, give it a second and see if it gets cold. This one's got the telescoping wheel here on the front. Place your bets on the horn if you think it works. We're gonna be trying it out here in a moment. Oh, you can see on the dash it's got a tilt column, full pressure's up, engine temperature's coming up, RPMs are working over there. We'll be checking this here in a minute. We're gonna go to the gas station because this is showing full. I'll just look down in the cap back there and see if I can see the gas. If I do and it's full, then we'll know it works. As far as the horn, did you place your bets? That's the wimpiest horn, but it works. So yeah, we're good on that. You know, I don't exactly know where the wipers are just yet. I'll jump in here and I do these videos with you in real time. So, oh, they're on the door over there. Wind is going up and down. Try that side. Good deal. All right, so your wipers over here, and they working good. All right, see you later.
Oh, I'm not going yet.
Not
I just fixed to work on my car.
nice. See you. This car sounds great. So the AC is getting cold. We're good on that. I'm gonna cut it off for the video so we can actually listen to the car instead of the air blowing through. And we should be good to go here. You got lots of controls on the dash where you can switch it. Kind of see everything. Let's hit the road. Okay, so yeah, we're getting ready to take off here. Should be a pretty fun test drive. Engine temperature's at 165 now. Full pressure's at 60. Speedometer is already coming up. Anything I see, I will let you know. That is why I do these videos. Speedo seems pretty accurate. Tight steering on this car. And it's going straight as an arrow. Brakes, they're stopping fast. They're good. Brakes are good. Nice and tight. Pretty cool. Got a little piece there. Some good pickup. Like I said, it's showing full tank. Turn signals are popping up on the dash there. So I don't think we're going to need any gas, but I will pull the cap off, look down in it, and just double check. lot of times these digital dashes go out, but this one's all working. Suspension's not bad. Nice little bump there where the bridge connects to the road. Okay, we'll pull in this parking lot over here and get some undercarriage shots, also get some outside shots, have a little bit of fun with this test drive. And we'll be good here. I'll be right back, guys. Thanks. We don't see this much heck of a guy. It actually is full. I got about $7 worth of fuel in the tank here. I mean, literally $7. Well, let's go ahead and roll out of here. We know it's full. Oh, we're good to go. Okay, so we went ahead and tried to cut the air on. It does feel slightly cold. I'm gonna make sure it works. We're gonna roll on back to the lot. Got you on the window mount. It's not blowing very hard, and it's not super cold. I don't know if this thing needs a recharge. I do know the compressor was kicking on, but it's not up to par to keep up with the summer heat, so that's something that's going to have to be looked at. And of course, we just tell you about it in the video. That way you know what you're getting. Right now, with us riding down the road, it should be pretty cold, and it's not. Well, I think this test drive went very well, honestly. It runs and drives good. Engine temperature's at 210. Oil pressure right now is at 32. And we're good to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to be doing a walk around, pointing out chips, scratches, and flaws here in just a moment. So stick around for that. Thanks again, guys. Okay, picking out the flaws. We're gonna be walking around this ride looking for chips, scratches, anything that's wrong. I'll let you know. Also have detailed pictures, so be sure to check that out. Let's get started. See, I guess we'll start in the front end here. I noticed there's a little bit of haze going on the paint. You can see it. I think a good buff job would help this car out a lot. I mean, it feels pretty smooth, but get a buffer down on it and may help the paint out, especially being the age that it is. It has a couple of spots in the clear coat popping up. You got light cracks on the bottom here. See some chips. See all the chips and stuff on there. And coming around this side, light cracks and chips. Same thing around the front end here. You got great tires. You can really see them. The seal is good there. A few little spots down there from the road. Little chip there. You got some light scratches here on the back. On the back here, you see the haze. That's what I was talking about. I don't know if that'll actually buff out or not. It feels pretty slick. That may be as good as it's going to get. You can tell the difference by that right there, where it's hazy. Back that midsection, I got the back window popped too. The hydraulics in here are not strong enough to hold this window, so they need to be replaced. A couple chips. Little spot here on the edge, chip here. Front windshield on this one, not in bad shape at all. It actually looks pretty good. Your seal up here doesn't look that great. See, it's kind of chipping and falling apart. Some light scuffs up here on top where they've had the top out, probably just stuff bumping into it. That wiped off, a little dust there. This has definitely lost its clear coat. It's faded. Coming up on the back end here. Just pretty good. A couple little chips there. Other than that, it's not too bad. We got some more dirt there. Yeah. Bird got us at one point. Stained the paint. See, the glass is kind of heavy. But look at that. Hydraulics are just not holding anymore. Looking down in the back here is a little scuff where the speaker is. You can see the wear in the carpet. As far as locking, it does that pretty easy. Back window's in good shape. Down this side, a little scratch back here in the back. Great tires. Little chip here. Some chips on the edge of that door. Little scratch here. Chip there. Rubber seal there, still pretty good. Same with this one. Oh, they put a disconnect. That's good. If you ever store any cars, the best thing to do is put one of these disconnects on there, in my opinion. Chip there. Couple little scuffs. Pretty much the front end there where it's picking up chips from the road. And back this direction, trying to avoid my shadow. That's the battle of filming. For sure. Probably the worst thing is midday sun. But I record all day long, so I just have to deal with it. Couple chips there. Little scuff here. Chip there. A little haziness below that chip too. Chip there as well. Chip there. We're gonna be laying the hood down in a minute, just kind of checking everything over. For now, let's check out the interior, which we did before we left the lot, but we'll go over it one more time, just kind of look at everything. You know, this door panel is in great shape. You got a little bit of cracking going on your weather stripping, but it's still soft. I wouldn't worry about it. As long as it's not tore all to pieces and it's still there, and it's not hard as a rock, it generally seems to work. The seat on this one's got a few cracks in it, but I don't see any big holes. It's your emergency brake there to the left. And of course, looking around the interior, it is in really good shape. All my gear, you can look below in the description. There's a lot of different information there. We got my wife's real estate page. We're getting ready to list another property for her. It's a almost $2 million property getting ready to go on her page, so check it out. It's down below in the description. We haven't put it on there yet, but it should be on there in the next week or two. Motor is nice and quiet in this one, and I tell you what, it's pretty strong. Runs good. I noticed when I first tried to do the headlights, this one didn't come up. Second time it come up immediately, so just a fluke. And doesn't look like those lights are on. Could be a fuse, could be a bulb. Coming on down with it. Shuts pretty good. Got a little chip down here at the bottom. A couple little chips on the edge there. Little chip here. On this side too. Little chip on the headlight there. Got some down below. Got wiped off. Light scratch right here. And that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching, but it does help me out when you subscribe. It also helps me out a lot when you hit share. This keeps me doing this for you every day. Any car that comes into Maple Motors, I will take a video of. I'll try to get it before it sells, but honestly, we have 20% of our inventory that goes out from people just walking in and buying them before we can even get any detailed pictures or even list them. That does happen. But that being said, we still get you about 10 cars every single Monday at maplemotors.com. So check it on Mondays at 11. If you need financing, you can get pre-approved. A lot of people are doing that too. That way you see something pop up, say, hey man, I want it, and I got approved for this amount. And all of that is located at maplemotors.com as well. I got to go back to the lot. I've got about 4 more cars to do today. Hopefully I can fit them all in the short days that we have. I appreciate it, guys. I'll see you later.